Hello everyone, and today's video is on stained glass pedicure design. So I have a new addition to the collection here. We have a nice new practice foot to try to make this a little bit more realistic of a demonstration. And this stuff is kind of hard to see because of how sparkly it is. But we have a nice, lovely stained glass pedicure design here. So I'm going to zoom back out. And I'm going to go ahead and change the tips. I'm going to move my stand. I don't like where it's located. I'm trying to find a location that I like, but I'm having a hard time with that. So we're going to change out the tips to our blank ones. Excuse me, buddy, but you're kind of up in my way.
Sorry.
I know you weren't trying to be, but that's why I asked you nicely to move. Yes, to move. So I'm going to put our tips in. Oh, whoa, please tell me you did not mess up the order. Yeah, Robbie, I know you're trying to help, buddy, but I have these in a very specific order. Hey, now,
There you go.
You damage it, you buy a new one. You're already out of switch charger that you broke. I don't think you want to have to buy Mama a new practice foot too. That's what I thought. I know you're trying to help, but please leave it alone. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go over today's products, and we have, I'm also going to put my toe separator in here because I learned the hard way that this definitely behaves exactly like a regular foot, and even when it doesn't look like the toes are touching, they're still freaking touching, and the gel will cure funny. So to keep from having any issues, we're going to go ahead and stick the toe separator in here on the practice foot to ensure we don't have any problems. So you're going to need a base coat, foil transfer gel,
Did I get it correct?
yes you did, and you're going to need nail foils in a silver, and I use the shattered glass type, and you can get this in many different brands. There's many different brands that carry these. You can get them pretty inexpensively from pretty much anywhere, but Amazon is where I got the bulk of mine, but Makart's the brand that I primarily purchased. And then I used both of the green jelly colors that I got from Born Pretty on my PR videos. I used both of the blue, both of the red, and the purple.
They're all from Born Pretty.
Yes, I used straight up black from Maniology. And I use gelish Top It Off, which you can use whatever gel top coat you like, whatever gel base coat. And I used plate MXM056 from Maniology, which is a stained glass plate. Okay. There we go. So we're going to first go in with our base coat. You're going to want to buff the nail surface first, clean up the cuticles and buff the nail surface first. However, this does not have a cuticle to clean up. And these are nail tips and not natural nails. So if you want to see the prep process, then going to my Gel X video would be the best one to see prepping the nails for extensions or gel product or any of that kind of stuff. You do not want to get gel on your skin. Robbie, can you please stop hitting my chair? Thank you. I know you're not trying to, but you are. So I need stability here.
It's okay, Papa. Put it in your trash can.
Buddy, Mommy's trash can's already mostly full. There's trash can right around the corner, and you don't need the magnet for the kitchen one anymore. Please don't upset Peach. He's old.
I'm just petting him.
Okay, if he starts fussing, leave him alone, or backing away, leave him alone. Okay. Well, let him eat. The poor guy's got very little teeth as it is.
What are you doing here?
Let him eat then. He needs to eat, baby. He has a hard time eating as it is with how little teeth he's got. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our gel foil glue. And you want to make sure that all the areas you want the foil to transfer in has the glue, as well as you cure it for 60 seconds. It will not work properly if you don't cure it for at least 60 seconds. And try not to go above that, because that can cause other problems from what I understand. I've never had any problems, but I've heard that it can cause problems. So, and the manufacturers also do not advise doing that. I don't know what it would cause, but I don't want to find out.
So I walked away from him.
Yes, just let him be.
I know it looked like I was following him because I went out to run like he did.
I know you weren't.
One to put from him.
I knew you weren't. I can tell the difference when you're chasing the cats down and when you are and when you aren't. I can always tell the difference. Okay. 30 more seconds. No, that's not anything pertaining to this channel, buddy. I'm excited about that too, but that's not something that pertains to this channel.
It was just to let them know.
I don't know how many of the people that Mommy has for viewers are gamers, but I don't think there's going to be all that many. Mommy's channel is not about gaming. If it was, it'd be a totally different story.
Plus, there's even a new Zelda game coming out.
I know.
And a new Mario Party. New emo.
Okay.
New Mario, stuff like that. Link, Kirby, and stuff like that. There's some Mario and Donkey Kong ones.
Okay, so we're going to get our strip of foil. Okay, roll my foil back up, put it back in its container.
Is it Thursday, July 11th?
Baby, it's past July 11th.
What? Oh, shoot!
Today is like the 17th or something like that.
Is it September 1st?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
You would be in school if it was September. You go back in the beginning of August.
Oh.
Oh, my son. My dear
Looks
son.
like I need to find a sand block.
A good idea.
Because I was at the Pokemon Scarlet Violet.
Okay, well, that's fine and dandy. You do that and I'll do it. Right now, your dear old mom's trying to get stuff done. Okay. So, now that I got my strips of foil,
And also, how do I get that treasure chest?
it's gonna have to wait. Mommy is trying to record. And to answer your question, you need Vivian, and you do not have Vivian yet. That's in Twilight Town. Okay, so you just press it in. Alternately, if you don't want to use your finger, you can use a silicone tool like this, which there are several foil packs you can get that come with them, and you just press it in with the silicone tool. The same theory and concept though. And then remove. And this is why I say make sure you have the foil glue where you want the foil. It appears I missed some spots when applying my foil glue. So I may have to go back in and apply more in order to get enough of the foil. Alright, I guess it's time to get the nail art brush. And fill in the spots that I missed. So I'm going to go back in with the nail foil glue in the locations that did not have glue to transfer to. Let's try that again. Okay. Stuff the foot in there, and I'm gonna go do this. all the ones that needed some little extra lovies. Okay. All right. So here's the fun part. Okay. And come on. There we go. Twist the kit. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to stamp all of the different images that we're going to use. My slide goes up in a spot that's really not helpful for me. Love the kid dearly, but that was not helpful. Okay. Okay, so the first one is the big toe, and we used this image right here. Scrape. Clean off the excess image. And line it up with the bottom center. Hold on, Robert. What do you need, baby?
Nothing. I didn't even tap you.
Yes, you did. So what do you need?
Nothing.
Okay. You need to use your cleanup brush to clean up around the edges. It's using that brush to pat down the image. Okay. Robert, leave my cat alone. We're going to take this corner image right here. This lovely image. Turn it to the side. Press down. Robert, leave my cat alone. No, you're not, because I can hear it. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to take this image right here, this one right here. We're going to skip a toe. And we're going to go into the opposite corner of the previous one. Go across. This tape method on the skin actually does work on skin as well if your skin is dry enough, not just practice skin, which is made of silicone. Okay. So now we're going to take these two sides right here of these blocks, and I will show you exactly how I isolate these images. So I go in, take off the bottom like so with a piece of tape. And I do the same for the sides. Until I am left with the desired image. Oh, stop falling. Okay, so I'm going to do this one on the pinky toe. Like so. Now I'm going to do the other. I'm going to use the same method and isolate the image. Starting with the bottom. There we go. Now working my way up. So we're going to go in on the middle of the middle toe. Stamp like so. And that part is complete. So now we're going to go in with our gel colors. Excuse me, peaches. Take and put some on my palette after I'm done cleaning up my plate real quick. Hi, Peachy baby. I know. We are almost through summer vacation. So we're almost at a point where I am in the safety zone and not have as much interference from the chitlins. Okay. So don't always remember what colors I used where. We're going to go ahead and set this up off to the side for my reference. Okay. So, the stand falling once again. I do not know why it is now behaving this way. It's still sticky, so why is it not wanting to actually stick? There we go. Sorry for the loud noise, but maybe, just maybe, it'll stay now. If I give it some force, maybe it'll stay. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little bit of each of the colors from these jelly collections. Both the blues, both the greens, both the reds, and the purple. The links to the collections are in my Born Pretty jelly gel polish PR videos. So, go ahead and work at zooming in on to the best of my abilities here. Okay. Okay. Got my cleaning stuff available. Okay. So, I used the dark blue along with, no, I think I just used the, yeah, it's just the dark blue for the vase. I use the purple for the outline. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the red on the flowers. In no specific order. I'm going to use the darker red to start with here. And then I will add the lighter red in with it. So now we're going to go in with the lighter red. Now it's time to go in with our greens. So now we're going to go in and add the darker of the two greens first. In random orientation. Good to know that that did not work. I'm once again stuffing it down. Cool. Okay. And then all of the remaining ones do in the lighter green. Now this one's going to be very, very sheer. And it's barely going to show a pigment difference. And then do the rest in the light blue. Okay. Now on to the next one. We're going to take the darker red And we're going to apply it to the top flower here, like so. I'm going to take the lighter red and put in the center to get some contrast. And take the purple to this one right here. And now we're going to go in with both of the greens, starting with the darker green. And finishing with the lighter green. Okay, so on to the next toe. We're going to use reds again. Starting with the darker one. Then going in with the lighter one. Going in with green, starting with the darker. I believe we end with the darker on this one too. Yeah, it's just the darker one. Then we go in with the light blue for filling in the rest. Okay, guys. Focus. Focus. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go in with the blues again. Starting with the darker blue. Pretty sure that's all I used on this was darker blue. Okay, now we're going to use the green. Starting with the darker. And then going in with the lighter. And then we're going to give the pinky toe the same treatment we gave this toe, the middle toe. Okay. Go with the dark red first, go with the lighter red next. Then we go in with our green, the darker one of the two. Then we're going to go in with the blue. And try not to lose our stand here, because it's really desperately trying not to stick to this table. And then we're going to go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. For some reason I don't want to stick. Okay. Pointing down a little bit here so we don't have any hiccups with this. And then now we are in the top coat phase. Side. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our top coat. Just move these away. This is not a no wipe, so I need my isopropyl alcohol to wipe off the tacky layer when it is complete. Okay, so we're going to go in with our top coat to tie it all together. apparently I almost dropped my top coat as I was trying to twist the cap on. And pop her in the lamp for 30 seconds. Where did my Peachy cat go? There he is, Peaches. Hi, baby. Come give your mommy some love. There's my Peachy baby. That's my Peachy baby. It's my Peachy boy. What's the matter, buddy? Oh no. I think it's raining again, Peaches. Well, I guess I'm not taking the kids out into the pool today. Well, that's unfortunate. It sounds like it's raining. Here, I was actually going to enjoy the pool. Oh, so much for enjoying the pool with the kids today. Whatever. Here soon, I can enjoy the pool without them. Because they can be quite a handful in the pool. So, let's take that out. And there you have it, guys. That is how I did the stained glass pedicure design. It's pretty simple, not overly complicated, and we don't even have to reverse stamp with this particular design. I don't remember the name of this particular technique, but it is a common technique used as well. I wish I could remember the name of it. I think they call it lead lighting. I'm not really sure. I don't remember the name of the technique though, but this is definitely a nice way to fill in stained glass designs. It's a much simpler way. And a little backstory on this. This is actually one of the two methods back in the day for stamping to color in your images. In fact, you would not do it with a translucent polish like this. You would actually color it in with a opaque polish. But if you messed up, you messed up. There's no going back, no starting over. So reverse stamping was the method of choice for a lot of people, but for those who had trouble lining up with opaque stampers, after filling the images in, the common method was to fill it in as carefully as possible within the line, so after stamping the image. That is much more difficult than reverse stamping nowadays. That is an old method that I don't think really many people use it anymore, if any at all. It is not a commonly used method anymore. But it was back when I first started. Because when I first started, we didn't have stampers like these that were clear, that you could see through. And what, baby? Get the cartridge out of your mouth, please.
Whoa! Actually, I dropped it.
Let's see if I can find it. Nope, that's not it.
Those originally ones that were like this.
Yes, that is
Not
one. That's not it. I will find it. Ah, there it is. So, I rarely ever use this stamper anymore, but back in the early days, this is the kind of stamper that you had. And these are great. They're actually gummy stampers. And you can still get gummy stampers from certain brands and stuff that are opaque, but the most common used stamper today is the clear one. But a gummy stamper like this is certainly nothing to sneeze at, because these are very, very sticky. You can actually see it pull on my skin. These are much stickier than your normal stamper. So they are great for tricky images, but you cannot see through them. So placing them is a lot harder. So that's why a lot of companies kind of went away from this style of stamper and started going to the clear. You can even see that this has the BMC from when my analogy was Bundle Monster Corporation. Yeah, it's definitely raining. Well, no pool time today.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking about taking you boys out to the pool, but it ain't gonna happen today. Not with it raining
That's
like
what I
that.
was thinking because of the strong wind.
Mm-hmm.
There's a strong wind.
I hear the rain hitting the window.
Yep, it's hard.
Oh yeah, it's storming pretty good out there without the actual thunder and lightning. So I do believe that's everything, and that was my fun fact on the technique in stampers. I hope you all found this useful, and I do believe that's it. I don't think I have really any, no, I don't really have any announcements right now. So, of course, I will be doing a matching manu to go with the pedicure for Thursday's video. Obviously, I have not done that yet. I've still got my jellyfish on, which I'm enjoying my jellyfish, but don't worry, I will strip the jellyfish and we will go in with our stained glass. So we will get there. So that's it. So I hope you all found this video helpful and or entertaining, whatever it may be that you watch this video for. And I hope you all are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever you are at while you are watching this video. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.